guys, what's up? This is B Roots back at it again with another video. Hopefully, you guys are having a happy Sunday, the great day for trading. If you guys are out there trading right now, I have a video that I think you're going to be highly interested in. But first, I would like to thank any newcomers coming in. Thank you for checking out my videos. And you're going to be in for a world of information where I teach you how to do this as if I'm talking to a kindergartner. So it's going to be very easy for you. For those who are coming back, thank you. Welcome back. Thank you for subscribing. Also, thank you for liking my videos and this little crazy forum that we have on the bottom. I thank you for everyone asking their questions, and I try to get back to you as soon as possible. But today we're going to talk about Tron, also known as Tronnix, another coin that I am very interested in. So I decided to make a video on how to get it, because you see it in Binance, but you're like, where can I store it? So I'm going to teach that. So as usual, we want to start with Coinbase. So when we go into Coinbase, we have our account. If you do not have Coinbase, there is a link below. You just click on the link and set up your account to get started. Just a reminder, all links are below for this tutorial. You can follow it, and then make sure you can get your websites up a lot easier, because it's faster, and just to click on the link below. So once you sign up for your Coinbase, all you have to do is go in and buy some Bitcoin through your Coinbase account. But after that, once you get your money into your Coinbase account and you've got Bitcoin, now what we have to do is take that amount and we're going to put it into our Gdax. Once again, we're going to do this to avoid those fees. We don't like fees, so we're going to put everything into Gdax. So I've got my Bitcoin. I got $39.63. I am going to Gdax. I'm going to sign in here. Boom. That's good. Sign in my Gdax account. And since we're taking money out of our Coinbase and putting it into our Gdax account, we are going to deposit money into our Gdax account. Now you got your bank account, your bank wire, your Coinbase, and to another BTC address. Right now, I want to do it out of my Coinbase account. 0.002042. I'm going to put that over here. 0.002042. And I'm going to deposit those funds out of my Coinbase account into my Gdax. Deposit. So now we got the money into our Gdax. We avoided all fees. We didn't have to pay anything through doing it through Coinbase. So put the money into my Gdax. And now I'm going to go from Gdax over to Binance. So what I'll do there, I will withdraw the money out of my Gdax account, and I'm going to put it into my Binance account. So I'm going to put BTC address. So I'm going to get the Bitcoin address that I want to put that money into. So I'm going to go over to my Binance here. I'm going to sign in here. Bam. Got so many addresses or passwords. That one should do it. There we go. Google authentication. Always sign up for your Google authentication. Go into there. Go into my authenticator. Binance 495. Oops. 495 702. All right, so now I am in my Binance account, and I'm going to go into my deposits, withdrawals, and I am going to click over here, my Binance account, hit BTC, and I'm going to deposit money into my Binance BTC Bitcoin account. So what I'm doing is I'm transferring over my money in my Gdax into my Binance account. When I deposit money into my Binance account, I need to take this address. I'm going to copy it to the clipboard. I'm going to go back to Gdax. Click on this little gray button right here where it says max. That gives me my max amount. I'm going to put that the destination is going to be that address. Once again, that address came from my Binance account right there. I'm going to do my two-factor code. There it is. 735 4870. Withdraw funds. And then it won't do it until I check my email. Actually, it already did it. Excuse me. It's done. All right. So that takes a couple hours. Not a couple hours. Probably take about, right now, it's about 15, 30 minutes to get through. Depending on the trades, it might take a few hours. But what I do next, it hasn't gone through yet, but I do have some Bitcoin into my account. So I want to go to my exchange. When I go to my exchange, I'm going to exchange Bitcoin for Tron. So I click over here at Bitcoin. So this is clicked. If you got Ethereum, you can do Ethereum. You can do Bitcoin. So right here, I will do Tron. TRX. And then I want to go over here to market because I'm buying it for the market price. And the 100% Bitcoin, I'm going to get 129 Tronnixes, so Tron coins. So then I'm going to hit buy TRX. So what that does is that takes all the money out of my Bitcoin and goes into my TRX 100%. You can do 75, 50, 25, and diversify however you want. But for this run, we're doing Tron. So I'm going to buy it. And I do not have enough money for right now in there until that transfer is over. However, when you buy that and you do click that, actually maxing out. Maybe I could do this. See here. Yeah, it's not going to do it because of the fees and everything. But that's okay. So when you do transfer over your Bitcoin over to Tronnix, you just hit buy TRX and then it'll show up when you go to your funds, deposits, and withdrawals. So right now, currently, I have 1,057 Tron coins. So we can work with that. So there it is in Binance. So what do you do next after it's in Binance? Well, you can keep it in there if you want. That's no problem. You can do that. You can keep it in there and everything will be right there into your account. Or you can store it on a wallet, which is I highly recommend you doing. Every time you buy a coin or invest inside of a coin, long term specifically, I recommend to put it in the wallet. If something were to get hacked or something were to go down, you're at the mercy of that company. I love Binance. I love all the exchange companies. I love Coinbase. However, I love my money more. And I want control of my money, my currency, my stuff. So, what you do now, is you go to myetherwallet.com. So please keep in mind there are fakes out there. So how you know you're in myetherwallet.com? You see right here in the left-hand corner it says My Ether Wallet LLC US. That's how you know you're in a legit My Ether Wallet. But if you click on the link below, I won't scare you in the wrong direction. That's the one you want to go into. As long as it says My Ether Wallet LLC.US, that's how you know you are in a correct account for trading, and there's no phishing, and there's no issues with that. When I say about phishing, there's no scammers trying to just take your money and get your passwords and stuff. So what do we do after that? Once we go into myether.com, you're going to click over here. It's going to say New Wallet. And sometimes you'll hear this in the crypto world as MEW, MEW, basically My Ether Wallet. So that's the initials for it. Instead of just saying My Ether Wallet, a lot of people say MEW. So for now on, I will say MEW Wallet, just so you know. So we're going to create a new wallet once you get a new wallet. Password. Let's create a password. And then once you got your password, you hit create new wallet. Now you're going to save your key store file. If you have been paying attention to every video that I have done, you know what I'm about to say next. Let's make a folder. Let's make a folder. Put everything that you save for whatever wallet, for whatever coin inside that specific folder. That allows everything to be organized and allows you to see everything. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to create a folder. So new folder. And I am going to call it fake MEW, because I already have a folder, a wallet set up for this. I'm just doing this for you guys, for purposes of you guys. So we're going to download this file. This file allows you to get into your wallet every single time. So we're going to need that. So basically, this little file, I'm going to take that file and I'm going to put it into my fake MEW. Oops. So fake MEW. Make sure it's in there. Yep. Fake MEW. So that folder will allow you to get into the wallet. As you can see, do not lose it. It cannot be recovered. If you lose it, do not share it. Your funds will be stolen if you use this file on a malicious or phishing site. Make a backup, secure it like the millions of dollars it may be worth, which it will be worth. I believe it will be worth millions of dollars one day. So you need to act the same. Put it in the folder, back it up on a USB, do whatever you got to do. Just make sure you don't lose this file. So I'm going to hit I understand and continue. Now you have your private key. Now for this, you want to save your private key. Once again, if you want to get your backup, if you want to do anything with this wallet and get your money back, you're going to need to save that wallet, that private key. Cool thing about My Ether Wallet, is, you can hit print your paper wallet, and they give you a nice little setup for it. So I'm going to cancel it, but I just want to show you here. So it gives you your scan bar for your address and the scan bar for your private key. There's your address that you go to receive money. There's your private key to restore your wallet if you ever need to, on a different computer or if you lost your computer. So that's cool that they have that right there for you. So I'm going to take this private key. I'm going to copy it. And what I want to do, I'm going to create another tab just for this purpose. I'm going to put it in the Google tab. Oops, hold on a second. Let's go on Google. Let's just type it right there. Let's just keep that right there. All right. So once I said I've saved my address, there it goes. You'll go to this screen right here. Now, this is your unlock your wallet to see your address and your information. There's all different types of ways you can access your wallet. Private key, phrase, digital bitbox, key store, Trezor, Ledger wallet, MetaMask. There's all different ways you can do it. The way I recommend is through key store in JSON file. And I'm going to click on that a little bit and explain to you why I like it this way. Ether is stored on a blockchain. Your private key or key store file or whatever piece of information you have proves ownership of that ETH, which allows you to move it and to wherever you need to go. At the end of the day, you're always signing in with your private key. However, for additional functionality, like protecting it with a password, there are formats and ways of storing your private key. And then you got your JSON. So this is basically an encrypted password that you choose. It's the most recommended version to save. It's the best way to access your files. You just want to make sure you have multiple backups just in case you mess up. So you put it in that file. You can take a USB and copy it and move it over to a USB, and that's going to allow you to have multiple files backed up. So if you ever need it, you pop it in a USB into your new computer or into an old computer, and boom, you're right back in your wallet. So that's the way I do it. So we'll do key store. So we're going to select wallet file. And remember, as I said, I'm going to go find that fake Tron. There's fake Mew, I'm going to open. And there's that file that I told you to save. That is your JSON file. Open. Now it asks you for that password that you set up. So let's put in that password. And then we're going to unlock the wallet. Wallet successfully decrypted. So now you're in your wallet. So you can scroll here. Here's your private key that you had you write down and print off. There's your address to receive your money right there. So then this is your wallet. So it looks a little not as, how can I say it without being too crazy about it, but it's for beginners. It could be a little daunting to you. You're like, whoa, there's so much going on here. Well, that's my job to make it easy for you. So we're inside the wallet. If you look at this big red mark, it says, "Don't get phished, please. Thank you." Bookmark myetherwallet.com, which is the address I gave you. And it says, install EAL, MetaMask, or Kryptonite. And the reason for it is as this stuff gets more and more popular, if it's not already popular, but the more popular it gets, the more scammers are going to try to come around. So you're going to get a My Ether wallet, and the E might be an R because that's a typo for some reason, and you go into this phishing website. Well, what a phishing website is basically scammers are, it'll look exactly like this. However, what's going to happen is when you type in your information and upload all your files and select your wallet, you're actually selecting it, you're giving them all your information. And then they go into the actual wallet, take it out, transfer all your money out. You don't want that to happen. So what do? You go here on Kryptonite. That's one of my favorite ones. You add the extension to your whatever you use. I use Chrome. You can use the Firefox. You can use the whatever, um, uh, whatever you want to use it. So what happens is, once you add that to your man, sorry, mind fart. Once you use it to your browser, then what's going to happen is you got this little guy right here, and if it's a crypto site, it's going to turn green. So watch me when I go to Coinbase. Boom, it turns green. That says, hey, this is a legit company. I go to Gdax. Hey, this is a legit company. I go to Google. Oh, it didn't do it. But why? I didn't do it because it's not a crypto website. So if it was a fake website, this would not be green. So it's like a green light for you to go. So I want you to add that to your browser, and that will help you, stay safe with your money. So once you do that, look at my notes here. Next, you're going to want to input coins from Binance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Binance, and I see here I've got 1,058 Tron coins, and I want to withdraw that amount. So we'll go back to my Ethernet, and we are going to view wallet info. We're going to go to Keystore, select wallet. I'm actually going to go into my real account. Boom. Open it. Type in my password. Unlock. So I'm going to get my wallet address. This is the wallet address. So I'm going to take that address and copy it. Then I'm going to go back to my Binance. And then I'm going to withdraw out of this, but it wants to go into a certain address. So I'm going to paste that address there, and I'm going to put the max. So 1,058 TRNs, I'm going to put it into my Ether wallet. Now the fee for this is 100 Trons. That's pretty expensive. That average right now is about $3 to do that. So that's a pretty expensive fee. So usually you kind of want to make sure you're doing it in bulk, so you're not, getting hit for $3 all the time. So once that's done, I'm gonna hit submit. Now I gotta get my Google Authenticator code. Boom, boom. 602-776, and I'm gonna submit it. So the Ethernet wallet, what happens is it's an Ether wallet. So Ethereum, what you're actually is putting Tron is actually under the Ethereum blockchain. So what's going to happen is it's going to realize, hey, you're sending over your Tron into my Ether wallet, but the system automatically recognizes that it's Tron coin. But how do you see that? Because you see, it looks like I've got no Ethereum in this wallet, which I don't. So what you're going to want to do is I'm going to show you how to see your Tron coins. So when you go to your in view wallet info, you scroll down and then you hit load tokens. So that will load all your tokens, and then it'll show up, boom, TRX. You've got 500 TRXs. So right now I've got 500 TRX in there. Right now I deposited the 1,058. Obviously that's going to take some time. It's not going to be right away, but that's going to show up right there. So that's how you show your tokens and your Tron, and you're just like, okay, well, I've got now Tron safely bought through Coinbase, link below, safely bought through Binance, link below, and I went from Binance and I put it into my Ether wallet, which automatically puts it as Tron in your Ether wallet. You don't have to do anything for that. So you've got your money in your Tron, and you're like, all right, Ether just skyrocketed to $50 million per coin, or $50 per coin, whatever it wants to be. It's going to make us millionaires. So at one point in time, you're going to want to withdraw it out of your wallet. So how do you do that? Easy. Next thing you do is you go send Ether in tokens. And every time you do that, you're going to have to go into your key store, your select file. You hit that file that you saved under there. Type in your password. And hit unlock. So let's say I want to send money back into my Binance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the address to the address that I want to go to. So how do I do that? I want to go to deposit. I'm going to deposit that money. There's my Tron address. So I'm going to copy that to the clipboard. I'm going to go to my Ether, and I'm going to put that into this account. However, it's asking me to do Ether. I don't have any Ether right now in this account, as we spoke about. But I do have Tron, which is I'm trying to put that money, that Tron, back into my Binance. So I'm going to load my tokens. When you load the tokens, it shows you your TRX. So there's my TRX. And hey, I want to do my entire balance. There's my entire balance of 500 right now. You got your gas limit, and then you just hit generate transaction. Now the gas limit is basically how fast or slow you want your money sent. The faster you do it, the more it's going to cost. The slower you do it, the less it's going to cost. How do you change that? Well, you just go over here. It says the network is really full right now. Check either gas station for gas prices to use. So you hit the gas prices, brings up another tab, and you know, you can make it go faster, and then your fees just go up higher. Or you can make it lower, and your fees, average time is going to be about 13 minutes. So I've got on the slowest time, just because I'm more of a long-term investor. But I can see if it went up, skyrocketed, I'm just going to just pay that extra money to get it done in, under a second. Costs more, though. So there you go. Easy is there. Now you've got Tron. I'm very excited about this this one. I think it's going to do great things for me. Whether you think it's going to do great things for you, that's probably why you're watching this video. And if you're just looking for some ideas, obviously I want you to do your own research and think, hey, maybe this is a good coin, or maybe it's not a good coin. Who knows? I mean, we're investing in the possibilities here. But I highly, 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 highly think that Tron's going to do well. So like I said earlier, wrapping up, Coinbase, you have your Coinbase information. Just click on the link below. Gdax, click on the link below. Binance, click on the link below. My Ether wallet. Those are the websites you're going to need to get this done. So you can click on the links below. You can get that started and get you going for that. I want to thank everybody for subscribing, liking, commenting, and also the donations. I really greatly appreciate the donations that you've sent my way. Like I said, it allows me to just do research and put up videos for you guys to make it very easy for you to get a hang of this. And if you're a everyday watcher or every other day watcher of me when I'm posting these videos, I keep everything to flow the same. So if you're not subscribed, please, please, please make sure you subscribe, and you'll get easy videos on how to buy these coins and where to go and do it safely. Because I want to be just like you guys. I want to be rich, but there's a lot of false information out there. I don't want to get into the certain people that are doing it, but you just got to watch out for yourself. I'm here to protect you. I'm here to help you. And that's why you see me answering every single question that you guys have. I spend about 2 to 3 hours a day answering your guys' questions. So I thank you for that. And, that's me giving back to you. So I do appreciate donations. So click the links below. If you do want to add me on Facebook, you can get me on facebook.com/IMBRoots. Same thing with my Twitter. I always give good updates on the coins that I talk about. So add me on Twitter. It's at IMBRoots. And then Instagram. It's a little more personal, but you can see, things that I do on a daily basis that has nothing to do with coins. Maybe more music. And, I like to vacation a lot. So check out those pictures on Instagram. Once again, IMBRoots. And then, as always, you got my music site. I'm actually going to turn this website into a written form of cryptocurrency, not just for my music. So be prepared on that. I'm going to work on that hopefully this week, if not next week. So you can always have something to go to, not via YouTube. You can just go on my website and check all that stuff out. All these tutorials are going to be in written form with screenshots. So that's going to be coming here soon within the next couple of weeks. As always, I always sign out with a song of mine, and that is the best way I love to start out and give you a song that I play. Let's do... Man, this song, a lot of people don't know about it, but I was a Spinning Records featured artist. And this song right here pretty much got me on the map. It's called Rise. A lot of people love this song. It's one of their favorites. So once again, I thank you guys for watching my videos. I thank you for all the subscriptions. I thank you for the likes. I can't thank you enough. You guys don't understand how much I appreciate all this. So thank you very much. And that's this title, this song called Rise, with Bitcoin, with cryptocurrency, with Tron. Let's rise to the top. Thank you. B Roots is signing out.